Sekejap.
Okay.
Dah.
Then.
Okay.
Okay. Hi. Can you please introduce yourself, like your name, age, and where did you study at currently?
So my name is Waisushin and now I'm 20 years old and I'm studying in University of Malaya.
I see. So, hi. My name is Nurkarni Saatika, but you can call me Nisa. I'm 20 years old this year, and I'm studying at KPM Indra Makota, Kuantan.
Hi, my name is Nurul Mariam Jamila. You can call me Mariam. I am 20 years old and I am currently studying at College Professional Mara Kuantan.
Okay, we will ask you a few questions regarding your culture. So, I'm going to ask you the first question, so you can answer it. First is, in your culture, is it common or not for you to touch your friends, like when you're holding hands, hugging, or kissing their cheeks? Is it normal?
As for girlfriends, it's normal to have like touching, like holding hands and hugging, but kissing, I think it's more to the West culture, so that's not a me. But as for my girlfriends, touching, I'm not avoid from touching, but yeah, it's okay to have some touching in as a friends.
So it's more common for you to touch your friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, the next question is, when you team up with your friends for a project, would you confront him or her directly or indirectly when you have an issue while discussing the topic between yourself?
As from my friends directly when I have issue because I think the to have solve anything.
Wait, can you repeat your answer?
I mean, I prefer to confront my friends directly uh, rather than indirect. I think the best way to have effective communication.
I see.
Thank you.
So we moving on to another questions. Um, there is this one stereotype about Chinese people, and that is how they always want to be on time. Like, is it true that Chinese always prioritize their time, unlike the Malays, who has the term janji Melayu?
I think it's really have a stereotype for Malays as for what you say is Janji Melayu. But I think as for my family, yes, we have the habits to on time in everything because my father is a person who really uh, uh, they teach us since our childhood to be on time everything as a respect for every person. So but I think that's not like because of races. It may be just because of every person's different personalities. I've also have a friends, Malay friends that on time in our every gathering.
So it's more depends on individuals, right? I see, I understand now. Okay.
So, moving on to the next question. In Chinese culture, is it acceptable to confront your parents or teachers whenever you feel satisfied or disagree or upset about something?
Yeah, I think it's acceptable. We have anything we need to uh, figure it out, even though
See.
So when you are confronting them, do you usually use a high voice? Like, do you usually raise your voice at them, or just talking usually like the slow talk? You know what I mean?
Sorry, I
Uh, sorry, I mean, while while you are confronting them, do you usually use do you usually raise your voice or just slow talk with them?
think confronting to my parents or teachers. Surely I would slow them up to show my respect, even though
Okay. For the next questions, I want to ask your opinion. So, do you think your culture is the type to put themselves first? Like, do Chinese people get competitive in other races?
mm, put ourselves as first. I think I think some of the Chinese will be like that because we think that's important to, I mean, to be excellent in many places such as school, colleges, or workplace. We have the thinking that to be excellent always. So we will put ourselves in the first place. So get competitive, yeah, because I think Chinese is always like really hard work to earn money or so in doing assignments. So I think yeah, there will be a competitive there.
Yeah, I see, I understand.
Okay. So the next question is what kind of jokes do Chinese people usually make? For example, um, Malay people always mock their own culture, and the Western people used to make sexual jokes. What about the Chinese people?
I think as for me, I always make jokes of the same word but different meaning. Yeah, that kind of joke.
Okay, can you elaborate more on that?
uh, for example, uh, like we have a idiom in Chinese, ge ge, then we
Okay,
will change it like ge ge, ge ge, BLUE.
okay. You mean like a play words?
Yeah.
Okay. Understand.
Yeah. With
Okay,
words
okay,
that
okay.
have a same.
Interesting. So, moving on to the next questions. Um, have you ever felt challenging or hard living in Malaysia, where most people use the Malay language to communicate?
Actually, no, because I have learned Malay language since in my kindergarten. So I think Malay language is really not a hard language to learn as like Korean language or Japan language. Yeah.
I
So
see.
I think that okay, let me communicate the races people using Malay language.
Like,
So, so you mean like during your kindergarten, do you always use Malay or Chinese when communicating with your friends?
Sorry.
When you are in kindergarten,
Yeah.
do you use Chinese or Malay to communicate with your friends?
Actually, my kindergarten is on kindergarten,
Oh,
so communicate in Malay language.
okay.
okay.
Okay, the next one is when you first learn the Malay language, what are some of the biggest challenges you face being someone who is not fluent in Malay language?
I think and would uh, be difficult the teachers because the teacher just that might understand what I'm speaking. Yeah. So that I managed to adapt it and have have I have the chance to be a fluent.
Um, okay. For the next questions, there's this Chinese proverb on silence, which is silence is golden. Do Chinese people tend to comprehend silence as something positive or something negative?
It's not like I can't be it's a positive or negative, but when we face something negative, sometimes we prefer to be silent because we don't want to have some like confrontation with other people, and we want to avoid from uh, getting misunderstood because we can getting into something wrong and something rude when we getting angry or having negative emotions. But it also could be a positive things because I think less speaking will will reduce the mistaken more.
See, so it's more like silence makes you avoid making an argument with them, like when with people that you don't feel satisfied with, so you don't make big mistakes. See, okay.
And we have come to the last questions. So, what kind of advice would you give to someone who is adjusting to a new place without being fluent in other person language?
But just keep I think, talk just fluent, laugh at people who are not fluent. They are in the process to learn, and you should give encouragement and uh, teaching, but not looking at them. Yeah, try to speak, and by the time is enough, fluent as the native speakers.
Okay.
That's a good advice. Okay, that's all our cast questions. Thank you so much for answering it.
Okay. Thank you, I.
Thank you.
Good luck on your studies.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
Don't get over so competitive.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.